Hey, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be looking through Coreum's and Sologenics' latest news, latest listings, their prices, and more. I do want to say that I'm not a financial advisor. You should do your own research before investing money into crypto. Now, before we get into the video, I want to mention that there are two donation links down below in the description. If you want to help Ukraine, support the Ukrainian military and Ukraine's refugees, then feel free to use one of those links to financially support Ukraine. Help us win this war against the Russian tyranny. All the links are official. You can double, triple check them. Those links have nothing to do with me. The funds will go straight to those who need those funds the most. Now, jumping into Twitter. So, actually, let's go to CoinMarketCap and see the Coreum price at the minute, sitting at 51.5 cents. So obviously, a lot of people were talking about how Coreum is going to launch with double digits. That wasn't really true because the all-time high, let me just go to all here. So it was at 87 cents, basically the all-time high. So, I mean, that's what I did expect. I did not expect it to be like sitting at $20 or something. When it launched, the market cap is sitting at $53 million. Now, this doesn't mean that this project is a scam. This doesn't mean that this project cannot be successful. I think this is a good project, and sitting at $53 million for a new project is not that bad at all. So they do have 500 million coins in total, and 100 million of those coins are in supply. In the circulating supply already. And if you want to get the Coreum token or the Core token, it is available on Bitrue. They have a pair against the USDT. Now let's jump into Sologenics. So Sologenics sitting at 57 cents. Still good area to be dollar cost averaging. The market cap is at $114 million. We have half of the circulating supply, half of the total supply in circulation, which is 200 million coins. And if we go to the markets here, you can see that we are available on Gate.io, Liquid, MEXC, and Probit Global. So those are some of the exchanges that you can check out. I do have a referral link down below for Gate.io and for Probit Global. If you want to get trading discounts, then feel free to use one of the referral links in the description. That will support the channel, obviously, but you know, it goes both ways. You do get some discounts, and I do get, I think, 10% of your fees, something like that. But you know, it's not a lot at the end of the day, so you don't have to do it if you don't want to. So yeah, that's regarding Sologenic and Coreum. Now going into the Twitter page of Coreum. So they just invited a new member into their team. You can read about him all you want. I'm not going to try to pronounce his name because I'm just going to butcher it. So now, one thing I do want to mention right now is that Sologenic is trying to get verified on Twitter, and not because they want to be cool with, you know, the verification symbol or whatever. It's just that there are so many impersonators right now trying to scam people out of their money. It's crazy. Look at this. So these are a couple of screenshots of all the projects, of all the Twitter pages that are trying to impersonate Sologenic, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Look at that. Sologenic support, Sologenic tech. So they will have some sort of airdrops where you have to potentially list or show your ID wallet or any of that stuff. Never give anyone your secret seed phrase. Never do anything, you know, stupid like that, because you will get scammed out of your money. And, you know, these pages are not real. So if you're following either of these, you can pause the video and just check, or you can go to Sologenics or Coreum's Twitter page and check for yourself. Now, moving down over here, so the fourth Coreum airdrop distribution for the Solo holders will start at the end of this month, which is going to be for the March 2022 snapshot. So the snapshot that was taken in March, that snapshot's distribution is going to happen at the end of this month. Now, the fifth snapshot has been or will be taken at a random time during this month. Obviously, we do not know when that's going to happen, but when it does happen, they will announce at the end of the month. Now, if you need any help with your trust line, I'm going to have a video down below in the description where you can actually, I do show you how to set up the Coreum trust line in order for you to receive your core tokens. I'm using the Zum wallet, and I did get my distributed core tokens. I do have them in my Zum wallet as well as my Sologenic tokens. I'm going to leave this link down below in the description if you don't want to bother watching the video. Obviously, a video does a better job of explaining on how to do this, but you can read through this. It really isn't that difficult. If you've been in crypto for quite a while, you can do this on your own, really. Now, moving back to Twitter, another new team member here from Iran. So welcome to the Coreum team. And that's pretty much it for Coreum. Now, jumping into Sologenics' Twitter page. So, as you can see over here, in partnerships with Allbridge.io, the first cross-chain bridge has been integrated between the XRP ledger and the Binance Smart Chain. So this unlocks limitless DeFi opportunities like lending, staking, and token swaps for Solo holders. So this gives more utility and more possible ways to use your Solo token in the DeFi ecosystem, which is always great. So the integration between the XRP ledger and the Binance Smart Chain is a step in the right direction, obviously. And staking Solo would be great on different platforms. I do have a video on how to stake the Solo token. I'm probably going to have that down below in the description as well. So if you're interested on how to make passive income on your Sologenic tokens, for example, those people who bought in at all-time highs and are now sitting with their tokens waiting to dump them once the price goes up, you can actually make some passive income while you do that. So the full cross-chain bridge for other blockchains will be fully functional and implemented directly on the Sologenic DEX in Q2 2022. So here are two links showing you how to transfer Solo from Binance Smart Chain to XRP Ledger and vice versa. So you can check out these two links if you need to do so. Now, what we need to do is we need to get the Sologenic token listed on Binance, obviously. So Sologenic just retweeted Mr. V's tweet over here. He doesn't have a lot of followers, but they did retweet this. So who wants Solo on Binance? Retweet, let's go. So obviously Sologenic did talk about a listing on Binance months ago once they started their listing campaign when they were listed on multiple exchanges multiple times a week. And they did talk about Binance, and I did tell you guys that I'm expecting Sologenic to be listed on Binance before the end of March. Obviously, that didn't happen. So, and I didn't say that, that is going to happen for sure. So always take something like that with a grain of salt. But I do believe Sologenic will be listed on Binance because Binance did support the Sologenic airdrop. And if you support the airdrop and you have the tokens on Binance, I would just wait until it gets listed. Now, for those of you who have the Sologenic tokens on Binance and don't know how to withdraw them, I don't know how to do that. If I'm going to find out more information regarding that, I'm going to either do an updated video or I'm going to update the description. If you know how to do that, then leave a comment down below saying how to exactly do that. And what I would assume is that you can just get your Sologenic wallet address and send that from the Binance, send the tokens from Binance to the Sologenic address that you have. But I don't know if that's going to work. Maybe you're not allowed to withdraw those tokens. If you have any information on that, let us know in the comments below, because I don't have any Sologenic on my Binance. So that is pretty much it. I want to say yes, and also here the waiting listing for the Solo cards will go live today. In the first phase, 5,000 cards will be provided to the Solo holders based on some criteria like country or residence, Solo holdings, amount, and etc. So this is how the credit card is going to look like. It's a pretty cool thing. Crypto.com has done it as well, but now Sologenic is following as well. So that is pretty much it. If I missed out any important, Sologenic, Coreum news, then let me know down below in the comment section. That is pretty much it for this video. Feel free to follow me on Patreon. It's a great way to get more exclusive content from me and a great way for you to support me as well. Obviously, if you like my content, that's something that you can do if you choose to do so, because we have TA requests in there. I do technical analysis for the tokens that you request. We have buy alerts, sell alerts, low cap gem calls, project reviews, market sentiment analysis, and a whole bunch of stuff in there. So I try to do updates daily on Patreon, trying to be engaged with my community. And also, if you want to support Ukraine, don't forget about the donation links down below in the description. That is pretty much it. Thank you for watching. I'm going to catch you in the next one. Goodbye and good night.